Hey, new friends on YouTube, it's Eva here from Debug Squad, and I'm officially starting my channel today. Let me go straight to the topic. As we know, Babel is a compiler for writing next generation JavaScript, so basically, Babel will be everything I want to share in this channel. This course consists of 34 chapters, and I'm going to teach you from the very basics to make sure that you get out of it before I move on to more complicated case studies. And trust me guys, if you follow me from chapter 1, I'm going to guarantee that you will be a pro at Babel, as well as gaining a better understanding of JavaScript at the end of this course. So let's go! So in chapter 1, I'll talk about the story behind the name Babel and also the 3 things that this plugin can do for you. Babel was originally called 625, as the name implies, ES6 to ES5. But later, with the evolution of the ES standard with ES7, ES8, etc., the name of 625 is no longer appropriate, so it was renamed Babel. Babel means the Tower of Babel, which comes from an illusion in the Bible that explains why the world's people speak different languages. According to the story, human beings agreed to build a city and a tower tall enough to reach heaven. God saw this coming and made them speak different languages so that human beings could not communicate with each other and scatters them around the world. This also explains why are there different languages and races in the world. Quite an interesting story here. So now you know that Babel actually acts as the translator for different codes. So what exactly is Babel? Babel is a JavaScript compiler. Here are the 3 main things that Babel can do for you. Firstly, it can convert ES-Next, TypeScript, Flow, etc. to JavaScript supported by the environment or browser. This is the most commonly used function to transform the new syntax, TypeScript, and Flow in the ES-Next code into syntax that is supported by the current environment. And you can also polyfill APIs that is not supported by the current environment. Babel 7 supports preset env. You can convert specific targets based on your needs, with more accurate results and smaller code productions. Secondly, some specific purpose code transformations can be done with Babel. Babel is a transpiler that exposes lots of APIs, which can be used to pass code to AST, transform AST, and generate code that you want. Developers can use it to complete specific transformations, such as appending JS code into functions, which means automatically inserting some code in functions, such as event tracking code, auto-internationalization, default import to name import, etc. These functions will be covered in the later chapters on real case studies, so make sure you stay till the end of the course. Thirdly, static analysis of code. After the code is passed, the code can be understood through the structure of AST, which makes the transformation possible. In addition to converting and generating target code, it can also be used to analyze the code to run some checks, such as the linter tool. It is used to analyze the structure of AST and checks the code standard. The API document auto-generation tool. It can be used to extract the comments in the source code and then generate the documentation. The type checker. It will check the AST for type consistency based on the type information extracted from the AST, thereby reducing errors caused by types at runtime. Next will be the Compressor and Beautifier Toolkit. It's used to analyze the code structure and optimize compilations such as eliminating dead code, mangling variable names, constant folding, etc. to generate code with smaller size and better performance. Lastly, will be the JS interpreter. Besides extracting and tracking various information from AST, we can also directly interpret and execute AST. So all these static analysis tools will be discussed in the later chapters, and I will definitely dive deeper into these three parts later. So to sum up, Babel is a JavaScript transpiler for ES-Next, TypeScript, and other code transformations. It can export the API so that developers can perform transformation for specific purposes. In addition, various static analysis can be done. Okay, that's all for chapter 1, which gives you a basic understanding of the overall content that I'll be talking about in this channel. So I will see you guys in my next video on Babel's compilation process. I hope you're interested. And if you have any questions, opinions, ideas, kind words, feel free to comment in the box below, or you can contact us directly at supertripled41@gmail.com. So make sure you click on the subscribe button and stay tuned for chapter 2 of Babel. See you guys!